Welcome to NWP Exploring. My name's Purple. We've got our wonderful Neil with us and the legendary Jamie Brady.
Hello.
How are you doing, mate?
Yeah,
all right?
very well, thank you.
Yeah.
Nice to meet Neil.
I know,
Hello,
right?
Neil.
Two legends finally collided.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
That's it. So this is my first video, 2025, and we're going to be exploring Bedford St John's old station and Old Warden Tunnel.
Yeah, that's
Old
it.
Warden
This
Tunnel.
is part of the old Bedford to Hitchin line. I think this is the original one that got put in before the Midland Main line as well. So.
Right, okay.
Interesting stuff.
So hope you enjoy this video. See you in a bit.
1st of January 1968.
Oh, it's through here. Ah.
To Cambridge. And then, of course, Bedford St John's.
Just got to find a gap then.
As our first of the day. Oh, look, there's a platform here as well.
Got to see that, yeah. Oh, looks like some sort of cattle bay, maybe something like that.
So anyway, yeah, we'll have a look round.
There we go, there's your platform edging.
See, the platform's in with the, what do you call it, the tap goes that way as well, doesn't it?
Yeah. Right, so, okay, this is the station.
So this is the original Bedford St John's platform. Was it NWR?
He calls it the varsity line.
Varsity line.
I don't know the...
Yeah, so this would have been the link to
Oxford, Cambridge.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
So that makes sense now, because I was like thinking...
It's an early one
Yeah.
as well. 1846 is an early station, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know, there's... when you consider that they only really started building in 1830.
And I can't see them reopening this, there's too much in the way.
Well, they're opening the varsity line though, aren't they?
Yeah,
But they won't open
yeah.
this, no. I mean, the bus depot's there. That is the bus depot.
Aha, right.
That there's girders that... So it was like a big kind of balcony that came over.
Must have been like a footbridge maybe it went across.
No, there was tracks in there. And then it was like a canopy.
Oh, I see.
Like a porch.
There we go, there's some evidence of what was here. So some sort of canopy went over this bit. I have to pop an old picture up just to show what it used to look like. Oh, someone living there.
Exactly.
There's one of the lamps at the end of the platform. So it would have gone underneath this road here.
Yes, there would have been a bridge. It just would have gone straight under, carried on to Cambridge.
So it's not quite in the right position because it's obviously a new bridge.
But you can see the old parapet of the wall there.
Yeah, I see, yeah.
And this is all new, so maybe this gap was bigger. But what's interesting, Neil, is that this is stagecoach. So it's the transportation taking over transportation.
Yeah, yeah, if you can see it that way, then that's the way it was, wasn't it?
Yeah. Now, if I have a look up here, there was...
So we just come into this yard section behind the platform, and this lovely buffer stop just sat here in the trees. Look at that. So there would have been some sidings within this area. Yeah. There's a few bricks scattered about.
Oh, certainly is, right? And also that a lot of the people that came over worked.
It's just a case of looking through the debris. I mean, this time of year it reveals quite a lot because it's sort of died back. So let's have a look down this way briefly. Definitely signs of a building or two down here. Some wood. That would have supported something. It's a roof tile. Little bottle. That's interesting, it sort of dips down there. So not a lot remains in this area, but good to find that buffer stop. That was interesting. Yeah, so just recap, we're at, in Bedford. The original old Bedford St John's station was located here. The platform still remains, and a few little finds here and there in the goods yard.
There's a bus stop. Yeah, all across the telegraph poles.
Yeah, look, old telegraph pole there.
But that's old.
So there would have been a few sidings within this area. That's a bit of asbestos on there. Oh, there we go. Hey, look at that. Ooh, found something interesting. Yeah.
I have had a look back there before, Jamie, and there wasn't much left in there. Well, I wonder there. That might have been an old light that was hanging over something. Yeah. With a bulb hanging out of the bottom of it.
Definitely.
Ooh.
Whether it's that old, whether it's Victorian or not, or whether, you know, 1924 sort
Kept
of
its
time.
colour well, if it has.
Yeah. But there's an old bit of...
So we're on the top of the platform.
You'd say that's old, isn't it? But I'm sure that had a water tank.
Yeah, you can see the piping. Yeah, there's a lot of
That was actually match up with the
yeah.
pipes and things below it.
There's some pipes there.
And obviously this is in the age of steam, so...
So we're just back on the track bed from the goods yard, which would have been that side. And with that old photo I'll pop up, you'll see where the canopy went over onto the track bed, which is just in front of us.
It's awesome, isn't it?
Yeah.
And here's the end of the platforms. And just see where it slopes down.
It wasn't a particularly big platform, was it?
No. Just see the end of the platform there. So yeah, just have a look back. Gives you a good idea of the width.
Sorry. I'm trying to get out of the way of the picture.
That's alright.
I feel like I'm trying to outrun a sniper. He's
I know.
putting down strafing fire. So yeah, you can continue on this page, can't you?
Yeah, we can probably follow it through, see what's beyond here. Right, so we've managed to get through. This is a triangle junction through here. Very overgrown. And we've got a little pond here.
Is that a Mondeo?
Winding our way through. Yeah.
I want a rock.
Oh. An old dump motorbike there. Oh, what's left of it. Looks like an old scooter.
I think this is like the triangle. Yeah. So you have a bit go in there, and a bit comes straight along in there. Yeah, yeah, I'm just having a look, see if there's anything coming.
Nice little find.
Look at this. Train spotters, railway spotters. We found this. Look.
Oh, look at
old
that.
railway porn. Oh, look at that. So yeah, we've got this old. What's it called?
It's a chair for.
It's called a chair. And it says here ASYBR British Rail. I don't know what this means.
Might be a date on the other side.
There's number 6 there.
Neil just had his foot on a round bit of stone.
52. 1952.
Yeah, 52.
So
it's part of the replacement.
yeah. So there you go. But this is
See there, by your
interesting.
foot,
So we're
Jamie?
still trying to.
Way here.
Yeah.
See that round bit of...
Yeah, it's just a bit.
No, further in. Right in between your legs.
Here.
Next one up, that one.
That
was disappointing.
But yeah, we've been sort of umming and ahhing because, as you'll see on the old maps that I'm overlaying now, the trains seem to cross over just somewhere in here. We can't get into that bit.
Right, okay, I think we're gonna move on from this location now and go a bit further
Saying that this might well have been
down the line.
bulldozed, and it is soft. It's not.
Okay, so we're at our second location now, and we're at the old disused railway line of the Bedford to Hitchin line, and we're just going to go walk the track bed along here. We can see in the distance there that's Bedford. And we're going to walk the old track bed and hopefully come across an old railway tunnel, which we're hoping to get in. Should be interesting.
View, man.
It is an amazing view,
Taking my breath away.
and it's so calm as well. Perfect drone flying weather. So yeah, let's go and take a wander.
Let's continue. I've just realised.
So it's called the Old Warden Tunnel.
So either side, when you read that board, it does say that nature reserve has been made out of spoil. We've got the canal.
That's it. Yeah.
In line with.
I mean, that's the way they constructed these tunnels.
Sense.
So that's where the cutting starts.
Right, so just walk down. And
Look at this.
that is one hell of a
We've literally
cutting.
just come through this style gate, and then look at the actual. I'll let you go down there, Neil. It gives you
Right.
an idea of the drop.
Yeah, bloody hell. So there we go, that's the tunnel mouth just there in front of us.
Find the tunnel.
Mind your foot in.
Wow. Yeah, like Neil says, it is. You can probably see the frost on the edge of the steps, but it's well maintained.
Yeah,
Very well maintained. Wow.
that is a big
And
cutting.
you can see there, just the parapet over the actual tunnel itself. How many lines ran through it? 2? Is it a double line, was it first?
There we go.
There we go, look at this now. I like it when councils actually take time to sort of
Give
allow
you-
access to these
Yeah.
bits of wasteland. You know,
Yeah.
there's not a lot you can do with this now.
At
because
least-
it is industrial wasteland.
At least they've made it into a nature reserve.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And made it accessible for people, which is very good. Oh, Perps is over the other side.
Oh, there he is.
There he is. Wow, look at this. So,
Sidestepping.
yes. Yeah.
Because I think if you touch the edge of these, you're off.
Neil's not as sure-footed as me and Perps. How many times have we been on our bottoms?
Yeah, I can picture it.
Wow, look at this then.
There we go. Yeah, some car parts down the bottom.
Fantastic. Might be able to fix my car.
Why is it you end up with car parts everywhere? I mean, back in the
I don't know.
70s, it would be Austin Allegro and Maxi parts, wouldn't it?
The thing is that I don't think that back in the 80s there was a lot of car theft, wasn't there?
Yeah.
It was easy to steal cars back then, and you'd take them somewhere, you'd burn them out.
That's right.
Apparently.
Yeah.
Allegedly, that's what people would do.
Allegedly.
Yeah. So look at this. Wow. What an
There we
amazing
go.
piece of engineering. I love this kind of thing.
So do I, mate.
It's one bag. Down there. You have to get your leg through first, I think, Neil.
dear.
Yeah.
This is a sight for sore eyes.
Yeah.
Oh.
There he comes. And then it is a bit of a drop there, I'm afraid.
Oh, right up your bum.
Yeah, I definitely cause something.
If you've got short legs, this is
Yeah.
interesting.
I'm in.
He's in. Well done. Look at that.
So,
There we go.
now for Spider-Man to get in. Right, do you need your bags taken?
Wow, there we go.
Straight up. Flashing there. You get through there. Right. Look.
Where did you put my bag? Oh yeah. You coming in?
Here he comes.
He's got longer legs than us.
Yeah.
So
He's younger than us as well. Yeah, but I've
Yeah.
done this one before. I know. Remember how I did it. Oh, see, it's graceful as a bloody chicken. Goes down on his nuts. There we go.
You're in. Okay, I've had to go over to mobile phone, only because the light is not great with the GoPro. Yeah, I'm here. I'm not far away.
Obviously, there were steam trains coming through here in 1857, right through, into the middle of the 20th century. And, they've been bringing all that stuff in with them. And it's just kind of,
Yeah.
yeah. See, without the torches, suddenly it goes on.
So yeah, just walking through now. There's a lot of debris on the ground. Graffiti. Yeah.
So there you go, look, the flashing lights warning. We brave them. Just turn the torch off a second, first. So this is.
Oh, well there we go. Yeah.
And this is actually what we're experiencing as well. It's almost pitch black down here, really. There's a bit of light back from where we came. That's where we came in, and obviously.
That is pretty dark.
Echo. The echo is amazing. Whoa! Amazing.
Woo!
So anyway, let's continue, shall we? Help me! I'm stuck in a railway tunnel. It's actually picking up pretty good. Yeah, I know. So yeah, this is the Old Warden Tunnel, about 750 yards long, something like that we think. And it's going underneath the Green Sand Bridge. You can actually look at some of the damage here though. You can actually
There's
see
another little recess there.
and you can see the calcification, look, as the water comes down the walls. Oh yeah. And it's now forming.
Oh, it's gone dead dark again. That's where I need the light.
And that's why these things are actually dangerous. We come down here so you don't have to, kind of thing. Which isn't the truth. And you can see there's an ingress of water and the minerals coming in from above.
And the best thing about it, you're getting free commentary from Jamie himself. I don't need to say anything.
No. And actually, I'm stood underneath. There's a water.
Oh, yeah, getting wet.
And you can actually see.
Oh, there's a drain there.
Furious yellow. The colour's not picking up very well on the phone, but that is really yellow, which is probably sulphur. It's actually sulphur dioxide. No, that's a gas, isn't it? Sulphur phosphate or something like that. So yeah. There are a couple of springs in this tunnel, if I remember. Last time, there was literally water springing out the middle. They would like to do a lot of work in water. Yes. You know what I mean? That's what I was saying about that balancing pump back at the other place. Is that, you look at modern road building, they always put balancing pumps in, this, that, and the other. But they've had to do that with railways as well. And the canals. I mean, the canals are. I think it's something really well.
Yeah, it's worth having wellies in here.
Are we going downhill? Oh wow, bloody brick face is blown off. Yeah. Wow, that's a chunk. But it's interesting though, because if you actually look at it, it is falling off, but it's almost being held in place. Or is it actually being forced off by the calcification? I think water's getting in there.
Water's just pushing it, yeah. Actually, that is a different section of bricks, isn't it?
No, it's just outside.
No, look at the bricks here.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, look at this. This is
no, that's on top of the bricks.
No, that's different bricks.
Repair,
You got a repair?
yeah, look, that's different.
Oh yes.
So there's a bit of a repair there.
That had probably happened there then.
Yeah.
So that's going to crumble soon.
So yeah, we're looking at.
And we're standing right underneath. Watch the puddle behind the
Yeah, and then obviously we've got all this and all of that ridgeway above us. Look, there we go. You won't get COVID down here. You won't actually get it anyway, let's be perfectly honest.
We don't sort that stuff.
No,
No, well, I've not advertised.
it's all a myth.
Yeah, the interesting thing is that a lot of the tunnels that we go in, they usually have a ventilation shaft, at least one halfway long, but this doesn't seem to have any.
There's a lot of damage and crumbling going on.
Or is it to do with the width? I don't know.
It might have been to do with the
Maybe even the shape, mate.
Yeah, look at the brickwork.
Yeah. Oh yeah, look at that.
Oh, that one's gone.
Yeah, look at that. And there doesn't seem to be any real reason for that. I suppose the pressure of all this pushing down on that brick and it's going to pop.
Yeah, right, okay.
Yeah, here's a big bit that's fell in. Look at this. Let me get out the shadow. There you go. Look at that. That bit is all just caved in. But it's interesting. There's a seam there as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's almost like they've done repairs in here.
This looks newer than this. This looks older. That's more. See, that's the inside of the Shropshire Blue brick.
Yes, yes.
You know, so that's a fully fired brick there, and that one's not been fired as well. And that's probably where the weak points come in.
Jamie with the info.
You can't beat a bit of brick info. No.
Look at that bit there.
Yeah, that's well crumbled away.
It's going to go, isn't it?
Any moment now.
Well, there's a way out.
If you found this video,
Yeah, if you find this video.
can you please like, subscribe, and comment? Just so my family have got something to remember me by.
Yeah, so just want to say when you get a moment, just like and subscribe if you can. There's going to be some good videos coming up this year. This is quite a good one for the start of the year. It's definitely worn away.
That's where the problem's coming from, in there. Look.
That's sandstone, isn't it?
The bricks, they are bricks. But the thing is like I say, all of this pressure.
Yeah, I'm not standing near that. I'm not standing near that.
No.
You go for it, Jamie.
All this pressure is pushing down. It's all of these hundreds of thousands of tons of soil, and then the actual brickwork itself designing an arch, push the pressure outwards, and that's where it should be holding up. And obviously this
He's definitely enjoying this.
It's good, isn't it? It's
Yeah.
warm.
It's not bad in here.
Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? Yeah. It's not too bad. And it's interesting because there are lots of different bricks. I wonder how many streams of bricks there are through there.
That's a good point. Because we know they've lost at least a brick and a half on some of
But I
them.
understand, the thing is, we've also always got to consider that men dug this by hand. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And the whole bottom section is. Men dug this by hand back in the 1850s.
Real men, when our country meant something, there's storage of them. But we had our own industry, dragging up the coal and the ironstone.
This was Industrial Revolution. Yeah.
The second industrial revolution. Yeah, well, it does state on at the time. Yeah. Whatever we went through in 2021. Oh.
So yeah, I think we're, yeah, you're probably about right actually. We probably are about halfway through it.
Yeah.
And you would normally expect to see a ventilation shaft.
Yes, you would.
What's this down here? There's a big piece of concrete.
There was, it was.
Right in between the tracks.
That was that lot of drainage.
Yes.
Yeah, they need communications through the tunnels and things.
That's what I was thinking. It's the communications that. There's one up there where there's a water spring. You hear water coming in here.
Just let me capture that. Sounds fun, doesn't it?
Sounds moist. I love the action.
Yes, yeah. Well, it's an interesting thing with the shape of this. I'm not sure one before.
So, this is going to be a water spring up here. Yeah, God, look at it.
Yeah, that's definitely a lot of water coming through here.
Yeah. So what I'm saying is the water's coming in. Where is it actually coming in? Right in the middle here.
That's just calcium, isn't it?
Yeah, look, ironstone coming out there as well.
Yeah,
the iron.
I'm losing focus there. What's going on? Oh,
Yeah.
so far, to be fair.
Don't know. Having wellies is probably a good idea.
Look at that. Yeah. I don't know. That's concrete. That's concrete, isn't it? That could be, you know. I don't know. I mean, what would they? Why are they putting down here?
So just explain to my viewers what was this tunnel in film.
What was it? Those Men and Their Magnificent Flying Machines. It was filmed in here. You go onto the Cardington Sheds Facebook page. There was a little something that said about it on there.
Right.
But off the top of my head, just
Okay.
those magnificent men and their flying machines. Look at this, look, it's meandering. Look, see, the water, there's a spring.
There's water running.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope you're enjoying the view, Stephen Cook. It was last year with you, buddy. Yeah, just moist. But keep an eye out for your puddles, Jamie, because there's a spring here somewhere.
Oh, it's springing up?
Yes, it's springing up. Yeah. Okay. I can't remember exactly where it was.
So perhaps you're saying that there might be something
I'm sure it was coming out the middle where all the electric cables and that were.
Oh yeah.
Well, okay, now we're on the hunt for a spring.
Yeah, as we do. Since we're from the Queen.
And we've got to taste it as well.
No, we haven't.
No, we haven't.
Pure Peckham Spring.
Yeah. All right, Rodney.
Yeah, it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Yeah, but it looks pretty clean. It's pretty clear, isn't it?
It must well up at different times. There is actually movement in it as well.
Yeah.
Turn your torch this way, right? Yes, of course. I'm just trying to work out if there
Keep
is.
it low so it doesn't glare on you.
No, I won't go there, mate, to be fair. But I thought I could see like movement running down, but there isn't.
It's mainly coming off the ceiling. Yeah.
Look at that. Look at all that water up there. Look.
Yeah. It's definitely running from that tunnel mouth.
No,
Yeah, no, it is. It's really the water comes through it with some force.
Yes, mate.
That is gouged. There's a seedling trying to come out there. Look at that.
Have you really?
Yeah. This little tiny seedling. Life. We're not the only life down here.
Yeah, you see that?
Let's have a look.
Tiny bit of life.
Oh, there it is.
A tiny little shoe.
Yeah. So we're just reaching the other end of the tunnel.
I think it is here, mate.
And it's quite waterlogged down this end. There we go. So he's got a bit of an infill going on. There we go, back through the other end.
What we're probably going to do is go back through it. And have you got a drone with you as well?
Yeah.
So we've got 3 drones to get up. Wow, no, that is. So you can see the end of the tunnel there. They've tried to sort of fill it in here, I think.
Yeah, definitely infill.
But this is interesting because.
Right.
That ISO. That didn't look good coming out of that tunnel, mate.
Right, so we're just going to leave the southern portal and head back through. Well, there we go, we're out the other side of the tunnel and we're doing a bit of drone footage which I'm just going to add on to the end of this video. So I hope you enjoyed this one. Please stay tuned for future videos coming up, and just want to say thank you to Jamie Brady and David Purple Vision for coming out of us today, and we'll see you all soon. Bye for now.